What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. Well, y'all, looks like impeachment is coming to an end. The trials probably won't wrap up tomorrow, and they go ahead and dismiss everybody, get them out of there, which is well overdue. Shouldn't have even had these trials in the first place. And I know that the Democrats are going to be hurting real bad, going through impeachment, withdrawal, shaking and scratching and asking folks, excuse me, you got some impeachment? Just a little bit. I'm good for it. Just give me a little bit of impeachment. Yeah, they're going to be going through withdrawals. And I think the person who's really going to be hurting worse than everybody is Adam Schiff. That's right, you know him. Otherwise known as Pencil Neck. See, now there's a lot of stuff, a lot of heat that Adam Schiff is going to take for the whole impeachment trial. He's going to go down in history as the man who possibly blew it for the whole Democratic Party in 2020 by trying to launch a final Hail Mary impeachment trial for nothing and stunk it up. His legacy is going to be damaged, and he will be the butt of all jokes for multiple reasons. Not just the fact that he, launched a failed coup, but for many reasons. Starting off with the fact that he has a pencil neck. That's the obvious one. When you look at him, the first thing you notice is that pencil neck. Yeah, you're wondering, how does that neck hold your head up? I'm just concerned, wondering how that little teeny neck can balance your head on top. So, you can make fun of Schiff all day long. Then, how you going to miss those completely tight bug eyes that seem like they can't shut wide open. That man's in a constant state of surprise. I mean, he's like, what? Who? Where? When? No. You gotta be kidding me. Eyes wide open. He don't miss nothing. I mean, does he sleep like that, laying there, eyes wide open? I mean, does he need eye drops in those eyes to keep them lubricated? Because it doesn't appear that Adam Schiff can blink. So, he's the butt of all jokes in many areas. And I think, though, the one that you could just go on and on and on all day. Yes, we all know he got a pencil neck. Yes, we all know he got them big old saucers for eyes. He got those Garfield eyes. But the big one is he just got that horrible last name that you can make fun of forever. I mean, there is a litany and an endless supply of puns that you could use when you think of the last name Schiff. Okay? I mean, I don't cuss, but I guess maybe if you wanted to, you could use the word shift, kind of like a pun in exchange for some other things. Because, be honest with you, I was thinking about the impeachment, and I said, you know what, man, I done had all the shift that I can take. You understand? I am sick and tired of all of this shift. And see, when it comes down to what he tried to do, and it failed, the people in this party is going to be upset. Because the bottom line is, today, during the hearings, the Schiff hit the fan. I'm going to be real with you. And, I said to myself as I was watching it, can you believe this Schiff? I mean, this is unbelievable. As I watch all of that shift, it was just unbelievable. And you got to figure people like Nancy and Chuck, they're going to come down real hard on Schiff because, see, Schiff runs downhill. When it all comes down to it, somebody who is at the bottom is going to get it. All that Schiff going to pile up on them. And it sounds like that Schiff is going to land right on top of Schiff's head. Hey, Gizmo, cut that Schiff out. Okay? Making all that noise. Is that some Schiff on the floor? Did you Schiff on the floor? Go. Anyway. I'm sick of this Schiff. So anyway, we all know the Schiff rolls downhill. And I was listening to him, and he's up there whining, talking about something. Well, this is not a fair trial. It's not going to be a fair trial without being able to bring in some extra witnesses. If we just had some extra witnesses, we might have been able to convict the president. Making excuses. If. Well, look, man, if the dog wouldn't have stopped to take a Schiff, he would have caught the rabbit. So I'm sick and tired of hearing about if. Whole bunch of shift just being thrown all over the place. Now the Republicans had their counsel, and they came in and literally beat the shift out of the Democrat people that was trying to, perpetrate this whole fraud. It was unbelievable. And I was saying to myself, you know what? This is hard on the public, because how much shift can people take? I mean, every day is some more shift being thrown at us, and it's killing us. It really is. And the Democrats had the nerve to come into Congress and leave a big pile of shift right there in Congress. I mean, they left a big heap of shift for everybody to step in Congress. And so I said to myself, how'd they even get in this situation? And I know Nancy Pelosi feel real dumb, because she must have Schiff for brains to allow Schiff to run the impeachment. I said, Nancy, do you have Schiff for brains? She must have Schiff for brains, because there's no way I would have put that pile of shift in charge of the impeachments. That is crazy. That's ridiculous. I said to myself as I was watching it, I said, man, you know what? Man, this smells like a whole bunch of shift. That's what it smells like. I know shift when I smell shift. And that whole impeachment trial smelled like a whole bunch of shift. And to conclude, the Democrats and the liberal media has simply been feeding the American people a whole bunch of shift for months, even years, And so this shift finally done came to an end, and I'm excited about it, because this shift can go on and on and on. It's crazy. And sometimes you just got to cut shift off. Don't let that shift linger. Don't let it linger, because it will stink up the whole place. That's what will happen. So anyway, so you can see that if I left some shift out, please let me know in the comments. You can always add to the shift. All right. So feel free to go ahead and put your own shift at the bottom. I'm cool with that. And I just want to tell everybody, enjoy your weekend. When you go out, make sure you don't step in no shift, because if you get that shift on your feet, it's hard to get off. I mean, you can spray shift and it don't come off. I mean, you can wipe that shift off and it ain't coming off. I mean, once the shift is on you, it's on you. You dig? So anyway, so yeah, keep that shift in mind. Now, I'm about to get out of here before I make myself bust out laughing because of all the shift that's going on in my head. So anyway, God bless you. Don't forget to check me out every Wednesday night, 7:30 live in Kevin's Corner on Facebook, YouTube, and also my radio blog talk show. Make sure you hit like, share, and the notification button, and subscribe. Make sure that you're still subscribed, and make sure that your notifications are set for all notifications, because, YouTube is up to some shift, man. They are really, really up to some shift, all the way up to their neck and shift when it comes down to my numbers and all that stuff. So make sure, you do that. You subscribe. And then finally, if you want to donate to Kevin, feel free. There's a link in the bottom of this video, because I could really use a lot of shift right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. So thank you if you got some shift to donate, And then also, don't forget to check out Extreme Tees. You will love their shift. They got a lot of shift in their store, okay? So check it out. Make sure if you like something, put my name, Kevin, in the promo code, and you will get a 20% discount. You dig that shift? I mean, that right there is awesome. 20% discount. You can't beat that shift. Anyway, so make sure you do that. And then what else? Find me on Facebook and on the Twitter. And we will see y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. All right, God bless you. God bless America. Gizmo, what are you doing? What kind of shift are you in? Are you in some shift? Anyway. All right. And don't forget to leave some shift at the bottom. All right. God bless. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.